Hello everybody, Manathrall here for the weekly update video for OSRS. Now this week we have a quest speedrunning final batch. So that is going to be pretty awesome. We'll get into the change log here pretty quickly, but I want to go a little bit detail with this. So up first is going to be the Black Knight's Fortress. The stats are 30 and base combat at 10. Miscellaneous is 12 quest points given via the miscellaneous quests. Items provided is 300 coins, 3 energy potions, 5 tuna. And the trophy times consist of bronze at 830, silver 7, gold 6, platinum 5.3, and diamond at 5. And then we got Dragon Slayer 2, which you'll have to have Legends Quest, Dream Mentor, A Tale of Two Cats, Animal Magnetism, Ghost Ahoy, Bone Voyage, Client of Corinth, Recipe for Disaster, the Fremennik Exiles, King's Ransom, Night Waves Training Grounds, Barbarian Firemaking Training. And the stats will be 70 Smithing, 68 Mining, 62 Crafting, 80 Agility, 70 Thieving, 50 Construction, and base 95 Combat, and a miscellaneous of 200 quest points and a POH in Yanil. The items provided will be 50k coins, 3 stam potions, 5 sharks, 4 cerebrews, 2 super restores, 15 teleports to House Tablet, and a Venom Plus, Cat Speak Amulet E, Ghost Speak Amulet, Seal of Passage, Lunar Staff, Abyssal Whip, Dragon Defender, Bandless Chestplate and Tassets, Primordial Boots, Nate's Not, Face Guard, Fire Cape, Amulet of Fury, Berserk Ring Eye, Bar's Gloves, 500 Ruby Bolts, and the items in the bank would be 500 Runite Bolts, 100 Diamond Bolts, Dragon Hunter Crossbow, Armadillo Chainskirt and Chestplate and Helmet. The Archer's Ring Eye I have as Accumulator, Solve Amulet EI, Anti-Dragon Shield, Saracanus Cudgel, Dragonstone, 16 Super Restores, 24 Cerebrews, 35 Sharks, and 9 Stams. Bronze, the trophy time will consist of 140 for bronze, 110 for silver, 90 for gold, platinum at 80, and diamond at 70. And here is the trophy you can get overall, which is actually pretty sick looking if you ask me. I like the little quest icon in the center of the cup. But there is some other changes too, so the desert ore protection or the desert protection bonuses of a variety of items. So the items before change is pretty low overall, with the circular water being a 10 and the desert top being a 10. But protection after change, so the circular water is going to 20, slave shirts is 10, slave robe is 10, the boots 5, Caridian headpiece 20, desert disguise 20, rose of Olympus. This is the top and the bottom each. It was 20 each. The fez is 20, the desert top is 20, the Menethite purple top robe and kilt is all 20, and same goes for the Menethite red top robe and kilt is all 20 as well. So most of those are protection in seconds is a plus 12 seconds, apart from the slave shirt and robe, which is a plus 6, and then the boots is a plus 3. So something to kind of keep in mind. Otherwise, let's head into the change log here, which we have, like we mentioned, the quest speedrunning final batches here, which has the Black Knight Fortress and the Dragon Slayer 2. And keep in mind, this is only on the quest speedrunning worlds, so keep that in mind. There is other changes though. So the party leader in the Tombstone of Mascot can now promote other members of the party while the group is forming in the lobby. 2 new options have been added to the settings menu in the chat section, allowing players to permanently ban and permanently mute accounts removed from their ignore list. This check runs once per day, so if you don't want to hear from somebody, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's no longer possible to redeem a bond in the last 3 minutes of before a server reboot. This is for your protection itself. It's this way in case something happens and it doesn't get properly registered. Improve the wonder range of the brown bears, rogues, and bandits within the wilderness. Change the desert protection bonuses with various items. The damage of Wintertold will now visibly interrupt fletching animations. The gray, teal, yellow, purple, and red boots are no longer members only items for consistency with the gloves from the same Kennefish shop. Bring your best fashion scape, if you will. The cemetery teleport spell no longer pops up in the awareness warning when clicking unless you're actually able to cast a spell, so no misclicks will be less disruptive. And when using a gold bar in the furnace, you'll no longer need to confirm that you want to craft a gold tiara if the only mold you have on you is the tiara mold. A typo has been corrected within the Curse of the Empty Lord mini-quest journal. A graphical issue within the 10th birthday balloons has now been fixed. Golden Gnomes, don't forget they are hosting this on Friday, March 24th at 1700 doesn't say game time this time. Keep that in mind, guys, especially if you're very curious about that. And then PvP Rota is going to period A, so you got 539 US PvP, 548 Germany high risk PvP, 577 US free to play PvP, and 559 UK LMS competitive, and 390 AUS has been activated for this Rota. And the PvP Arena is going to the Zerker loadout for the ranked duels and tournaments this week. And that should just be... there is a cracked clue before we end this out. And it reads as follows. The ghost gives you the information you need, but without the right equipment, you won't proceed. Once you know what to do, you shall go about 4 laps, but the correct path won't be found on any maps. So that is your next clue. So yeah. Kind of curious to see what this is all leading to. I'm pretty sure this is all leading to the next league's entry. But who knows? Maybe it's something else completely. But that'll do it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later guys.